Hi everyone, welcome back and thanks for joining me. This is Jana with Purple Girl Crafts. Today we're going to be making this fold card. Now this card does have a belly band on it, and I did just some flowers or leaves on the front. Then you open this up, as you can see the seahorse says they will move. This card I did recently with fish, and I had a couple of requests to do a tutorial. So here is the tutorial with, instead of the fish, I did the seahorse. This card measures 5 by 7, so it will fit in your standard envelope, and then the belly band will secure it and keep it closed. So let's just go ahead and dive in. Let's get started. So we'll need our scoreboard, and our first piece is going to be the base piece, and this is going to be cut at 10 by 7. On the 10-inch side, I'm just going to flip this over just so I could see the lines won't mess me up. We're going to score this at 2.5 and 7.5. So we'll set that aside. Then we will need one piece, and this is 1.5 by 12, and this will be for the belly band. We will need one piece at 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and that is for the inside center. And then we'll need two pieces, and these are 2 1/4 by 6 3/4, and these will be for the inside flaps, right and left. Then we need two pieces, and these are going to be 1 by 3 1/4, and we're going to score this at 1/2, 1 1/4, and 2.5. And we're going to do that on both pieces. Right, so you should have those two done. Now, if you wanted the pattern to be the same, you would want to flip one over, but I didn't on that, but you're not really going to see them, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so we're done with our scoreboard, so let's move that out of the way. We'll start with our base piece, and we're just going to fold those two flaps inward and then crease them out. And then you want to make sure when you close that one, just make sure that they do line up and they don't overhang, just like that, and you should be good to go. So that is for the base of the card. Then for the belly band, no, let's do the inside first. So we'll put in this first, the center piece is the bigger one, and I'm going to put this so that the lighter pattern is on the top and then it goes to the darker. Right, so I'm going to secure these down. And normally I would, I just did the glue and then just cut the video as I was doing this, just so that you don't have to watch me glue every single piece on. So those are now secure. And then for the belly band, I'm just going to do this now. So I'm just going to lay it under it. I'm just going to use my board right here and just line up the end on one of the lines, and then line up the belly band on another line, and then just fold that over, and then fold the other side over. And then you want to make sure it's straight, and just like that. You just want to make sure it's perfect and straight. All right, so we're just going to glue that down. So I'm just going to hold my finger where I want the glue to go to, and I'm just going to glue that last section of the belly band. And then just close that flap on itself. And right now, before it's dry, you want to make sure that it does move and it's not too tight. And then I'm just going to make sure it's still laid straight since I kind of pulled on it. And then we're just going to set that aside just to let that glue dry. Next, we're going to work on the two little pieces that are the mechanisms on the inside of the card. So we're just going to fold those folds that you had. Just go ahead and just fold all the creases inward. And we'll do that on both pieces. And you can use your bone folder to push them out in a second. So you want them to be just like this. All right, so once you have it done, I'm going to crease just this one. So we're going to crease all the pieces. And again, I'm just doing them all in the same direction. Now, the easiest way to do is on that second fold. I know it's hard to see. I'm just putting my thumb just where that line is, and then I'm just going to fold it down. So you have it folded inward, and then just crease that out. and you'll get that little fold. You don't need to score this or anything. You just want to do a fold on it. So it'll look like that. And then for the other one, we're going to do the same thing. So we're just going to crease those in, fold it, and then just on that second crease line, we're just going to fold it down. Now on here, when you put these on here, you want these, you can put them on any side of each side. You could put it high, low, whatever you want. And the first one, I'm just going to do mine lower because the seahorses are just a little bit bigger than what the fish were. So I'm going to glue that bigger tab, and you're going to do the one that's the larger side. You're going to glue that to the left side of the card, making sure that it's secure. And then we're going to just go ahead and we're going to crease out that glue or push out that glue. Then to fold it, what you're going to do is you're just going to let it fold in on itself and then just fold flat. And then we're just going to put glue on this last flap, and then it'll get secured to the card and look like this. So again, so we're just going to put glue on the last flap, and that's that smaller 1/2 inch flap. So again, just right on that flap, and then I'm just going to lift this up and put in my thumb because there's no glue on this last section, just to hold it in place and then just secure it down. Make sure it's secure before you open it so that it'll stick. And I'm just using my bone folder just to give it just a little bit of extra push, making sure that glue is secure. Now the card will not open all the way because it's not made to open all the way, so you don't want to pull it too far because it does not extend all the way. This is the piece that you'll have. And that little mechanism when the card opens will make that character that you put on here move. Right, so then we're going to do the second one. We're going to do the same thing. Now, this is too high on here, so I'm actually going to glue this just a little bit lower. So on this one, I'm going to go about halfway down because I do have the seahorse, so I need him to have enough room so he doesn't stick out of the card when the card is closed. And same thing, just make sure that glue is down on that one side. And then once it's secure, you're just going to, again, fold it down on itself. And then we're just going to glue that last flap. Lay it flat. I'm just going to turn the card so I can hold that flap down and then just close the card on itself. And that's what you'll have so far. And again, like the card won't open flat because that's not how these mechanisms are designed. The card will not open further than what you see here. All right, so then I've got my seahorses, and we're going to put them on the inside triangle that's facing inward. So I'm just kind of lining it up to see where I want it. I've got some tape on here just to see how he's going to move. So you can see he's glued just to the bottom section of that little triangle. And then for the top one, we're going to do the same thing. I just want to make sure he's got clearance and he doesn't get in the way of the other one. So I'm just putting him on here just to make sure he does fit and he doesn't go over the top of the card, so he looks good. And again, you want to, when you glue it down, you want to make sure, let's see if I can get this one on there. You want to make sure that they are far enough in so that they kind of stand straight when the card's opening. All right, so we're going to glue the one on the left first. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on here. And again, I'm just going to put it on that bottom triangle. So I'm just kind of closing it in that bottom piece, just like that. And he moves pretty good. Right, then on the other one, so I gotta move the tape off of here. This one, I think I'm going to glue it first and see, but I might take his tail off. We'll see how he looks first. I think he might be just a little bit too big on this side. So again, I'm just going to, if I can see, I'm just going to glue it down to that little triangle piece that's sticking in, and then just glue him down. Feels like he's just a little bit too tall. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut his tail off because you're not really going to see it because we're going to put some greenery on here. He's just a little bit too big for this side, I think. Again, I'm just going to try it one more time. Yeah, see, I cut off the tail and then tried it again. And I like that better. Right, so we're going to glue this. And again, you're only going to put glue on this little triangle section, or you can put it on the piece. I'm just going to put a little dot of glue just in this area. And then you want to, again, make sure that he's angled in. So when the card is open, that's how he's going to stand when the card is open. Okay, that's much better. Still kind of not moving the way I want him to. Make sure he's secure on there. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay, we're just going to go with that. All right, then I just took some green that I had. This is just, I did them in the light greens and tans, and I'm just going to glue these around. And you want to make sure that when you do these, that they're not in the way of the mechanism. And they're not in the way of the fold of the cards. Like this one, I've got it too far. So I'm just going to cut off that little piece just so it lines up with the edge so it's not, doesn't get stuck or makes the card not work or move. And then just going to continue just to put flowers around. It's like the seaweed or plants that you would see under the sea. And you also can put some just around the side. So I'm just going to put some so it looks like it's coming out of the back. And we'll put some more down at the bottom. This blue really blends in with the other blue, and I think it looks nice. And then I also did this light tan color just to bring out the lighter color in the Seahorse. And we're going to put this one on the other side. And then we'll do this last one. I'm going to put this one down at the bottom. Now this one, because it can move, I'm going to just move the flowers and just kind of move it up till it's not outside the edge of the card. And then just secure it down. Kind of manipulate it to go where I want. And then we'll put one more up on here. This one needs just a little bit more greenery. All right, that looks good just like that. All right, then I'm going to use these little embellishments that I have. And these are dark blue. And I'll put a link onto where I got these in the comment section or in the title of the video or description. I'm using some just pop dots. These are just glue dots. They're just very thin, very small. These dots don't, even though they're sticky, they don't tend to stick very well. So you have to use glue with them. I'm going to put one just above the top Seahorse. And then we'll use some glue. And we'll put glue on the other ones because the pop dots are too big, or the glue dots are too big for those. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll do 3 above the other Seahorse. I am going to use the glue dot on the bigger one. This one, if I can get it off my finger, right about there. And then we'll just put the little other ones right like that. The blue dots just really make the inside of the card pop. All right, so that is for the inside of the card. And then for the belly band, we're going to put the belly band back on. Now, when you put a belly band on, it's easy to just kind of squeeze the card just a little bit downward, and then the belly band will fit on perfectly. So I'm going to glue this top oval circle that I had cut. We're going to glue that onto the front. Before I do that, I think I'm going to add some of the extra flowers, leaves, whatever you want to call them that I had. So I'm quickly just grabbing some. I did put some, I lifted up the piece I'd glued down to put them under it so it looks like they're under. And just kind of put just a little bit around just to give it just a little bit of extra color. And then we're just going to glue that right to the center of this. And I'm just making sure there's no glue on the back side of that little oval. And then I'm going to take some of those blue dots again. This time I'm just going to use glue, so I'm just going to put some glue down. I'm going to do 3 dots on the front, so I'm going to do 2 of the bigger ones and 1 of the smaller ones. And we'll put the big one at the bottom of the flowers, and then we'll put these couple right here. Whoops. Try that again. Okay, and that is it. That is the card that we made. So let's just put this belly band back on. So again, I'm just going to squeeze it just a little bit, just to get it through that little belly band. And that's it. So I want to thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Until next time, happy crafting, and I hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye.